Hi, I'm Josie Behrens, and these are the 3 things you need to know this week. Number 1, Turkey. In case you didn't hear, there were 2 massive earthquakes in Turkey and Syria this last week, and the death toll is now around 20,000 people. It's an incredibly devastating thing, yet in the midst of the devastation, God is present, and there are good people doing good things to help with rescue and relief and recovery efforts. One of these people is actually one of our own. Karin Cochran, who grew up at Harbor Cove, has been in Turkey working with refugees in Istanbul, and she and her team have traveled to the impact areas to help out. We shot this video with her a month ago in hopes to introduce her to you, and now seems like a really appropriate time.
Hi, my name is Karin Cochran, and I grew up in Harbor Covenant Church and now work in Istanbul, Turkey, and I want to tell you a little bit about my journey. My life was transformed here at Harbor Covenant. All throughout high school, I went on every high school trip, mission trip that they had. There was one moment I was in Rwanda, Africa with the Harbor Covenant High School mission team, and we were working with widows and working in villages, and I was just loving it. And I remember praying and saying, this could be my life, or this could be my career, I would love that, this would be amazing. Almost 10 years later, I am living in Istanbul and in so many ways doing what I loved and what I really grew passion for during my time at Harbor Covenant in the youth group. I work with a mission team in Istanbul, and specifically we work amongst university students and refugees in the city. And just a little bit about the nation of Turkey. So the nation of Turkey is a nation of 86 million people, but there are only 9,000 followers of Jesus in the entire nation. Istanbul has almost 4 million refugees, many from Syria and Afghanistan. And so we're really coming alongside them and seeing how we can help in different areas, in providing groceries, in job skill development, in different areas like that. And so in many ways we've come to just share the love of Jesus with people that have never heard and in many ways won't have access to the love of Jesus. If you would like to partner with our team and pray for our team, I would love to know. And so you can email me at karincochran@gmail.com, or my Instagram is KarinElisa, and I can add you to our update team, get to know you a little bit more through that. Thank you so much. So grateful again for Harbor Covenant Church, and just so blessed by this church and congregation in so many ways. And again, you guys are part of the team of what God's doing in Istanbul, and yes, so grateful. Thank you.
Thanks, Karin. We are praying for you and your team and everyone impacted by the earthquakes. Number 2, Ash Wednesday. Ash Wednesday is February 22nd, and we have a special combined worship service for all of our campuses together. Now, in case you're wondering, what is Ash Wednesday? Ash Wednesday is a day in the Christian calendar, always 46 days before Easter, that marks the beginning of Lent. And Lent is a 40-day season, not including Sundays, marked by repentance, fasting, reflection, and ultimately the celebration of Jesus' resurrection on Easter. So yeah, I know it feels like Christmas and New Year's just happened, but yes, I said Easter. I love Easter. Anyway, on February 22nd at 7 p.m., you are invited to join us at Central Campus to participate in a worship service and some prayer stations. We will also have a Lenten devotional and reading guides available starting that day for anyone who wants one. See you there. Number 3, fun fact. The implication of a hot dog being pureed meat in animal casing or intestine is that a hot dog doesn't stop being a hot dog even after we eat it. By that conclusion, we are the hot dog's new casing, becoming hot dogs ourselves when we eat hot dogs. And those are the 3 things you need to know this week. If you have any questions, visit harborcove.church.